Hello everyone, we are back at it again, in a new island. This time, our island is called Koh Samui. It's the second largest island in Thailand, after Phuket. We went home in some sort of monorail looking thing. Afterwards we took a taxi home because we were all very tired. Call us crazy, but these plane trips are hard. So this time we're staying a lot longer at this place, a couple of weeks, which are going to be split into highlights. Beautiful, isn't it? But this is not today. Today we're going to some sort of sketchy zoo, clearly intended for tourists.
The undersea world of Koh Samui.
After meeting some friendly turtles, a giant squirrel thing, and some backflipping monkeys, we decided to leave this place. It's not really my type because I don't like how the animals are being kept, but hey, it's time to move on with my day. Afterwards, we went to a small restaurant, but hey, my pizza wasn't arriving and I was feeling adventurous, so I went to explore the beach.
We are now at the other end of Koh Samui and the landscape is just beautiful. There's a stranded ship over there. Actually, there's a few all around me, so try to get closer looks at them.
If you did not get what I said, there were a few stranded ships around the area, and the colors were amazing and I wanted to get a closer look. Some were closer than others, and I managed to get a few cool shots on them. I was even stupid enough to go on one of them. It was pretty fun, and the wind was great. And this concludes our first long week on this beautiful island. In week 2, we went to see a temple. Inside the temple, there was a monk, which was there for many years. They sort of put sunglasses on, I think, to make people feel less uncomfortable. Anyway, the structure was still as great as the other ones. The colors were amazing, and it was nice to explore. A few hours later, it was nighttime, and something piqued my eyes. It was a little store selling lamps, and it was incredible to watch. It's crazy how such a small place could look so nice. The next day, we head off to see something big. I mean, really big. Have you ever seen a Buddha this big? We head up the stairs to see this incredible landmark. As we got up there, we had the chance to see an amazing view of all the surroundings. We took the chance to goof around and take a few pictures. These days were mostly about looking the local temples and shrines, but the next week is more about doing activities and having a blast. Still, it is fun to take a moment, sit back and watch all the surroundings. One dorky guide, a confident stepsister, and a chatty brother. We're the ones selected to go up in the trees. It's too bad my camera was running low on batteries, but I still managed to take a few shots from this activity. I'm usually pretty good with heights, but I don't know, there was something about this place that just makes me feel uncomfortable.
Oh man! Dude, let's go! No.
After a few zipline and nice catches from the guides, we head out in a nice truck ride back to give out our gear. The day after, we head out to Namuang Waterfalls, which was pretty much my favorite place of all.
Follow the gray boy.
After a couple of rocky pathways, we finally made it to the falls.
We're at the Samui waterfall too. Right there.
As it was my first time seeing waterfalls up close, it was crazy hearing the sound they made and how tall they were. The water was perfect, and there was a big rock that let us the chance to jump into the water from a tall height. It really made us feel as if we were inside a music video from a pop song. I was talking about oasis in my last video, but this is really an oasis, literally. It feels amazing. The water is great, the ambience is relaxing, and the sun is great on your skin. We stayed about an hour and relaxed the whole time. It was great, and we loved it. But now it was time to head back to the hotel, because it's starting to get dark. But before ending the day, we figured we'd get a nice Thai massage. Well, this concludes our wonderful trip to Thailand. Speaking of, this is our hotel we were staying at. I forgot to mention it. Anyway, our 1 month trip is taking an end, and we got the chance to meet wonderful people, see incredible places, and have a blast of a time. And it makes it that much more great when you're traveling with friends you get along with and family. Even though it is hard sometimes to record some quality footage with them around. As we arrived to the airport, we were amazed at how open-aired it was. It may be cheesy, but I have to say that this trip changed my set of mind. I see things differently now. It is true that sometimes trips change people. Also, thank you for everyone who watched the vlogs. It was a blast to have you here as well. I hope to see you again on my next vlog, which I hope was as great as this one was.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now about to take off. Please make sure you have your seatbelt fastened. Thank you.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, my brother's dog compilation. Let's go!
Salut, toi?